The cold shoulder paradox. Asterisk, that moment cuts deep when they look right through you like you're invisible. When your achievements get silent treatment. When your pain is met with empty stares. But here's what ancient Stoic masters discovered that modern psychology confirms. Their indifference is actually your secret training ground. Marcus Aurelius faced betrayal in Roman courts. Epictetus endured slavery. Seneca survived exile. They all learned the same iron truth. When someone pretends you don't matter, they're accidentally showing you where your real power lives. In this transformative 60-minute masterclass, you'll discover the exact 3-step Stoic protocol to turn their coldness into your furnace of strength. This isn't about revenge, it's about something far more powerful, unshakable self-possession. Asterisk. Phase 1. Understanding indifference. 1. The psychology behind the silent treatment. Asterisk. Neuroscience reveals that deliberate indifference triggers our anterior cingulate cortex, the brain's pain center. But a groundbreaking 2023 study found something remarkable. People trained in Stoic practices show 62% less activation in this region when facing rejection. Why? Because Stoics understand what most don't. Indifference is often a power play, not a truth statement. When colleagues exclude you from meetings or a lover gives you silent treatment, they're betting on your reaction. Marcus Aurelius faced this daily from scheming senators. His journal reveals the antidote. Does what's happened prevent you from being just, generous, moderate, wise, truthful? Then remember, no one can force you to betray your values. Asterisk. Action step. Asterisk. For the next 7 days, become a reaction scientist. Carry a small notebook to record each instance you're tempted to prove your worth. Note your physical reactions. Tight chest, racing thoughts. Replace the impulse with this Stoic question. Would the person I aspire to be need this validation? Asterisk. 2. The mirror principle of indifference. Asterisk. Epictetus, born into slavery, taught, when someone treats you with contempt, they're holding up a mirror to their own soul. Modern research shows 78% of workplace exclusions stem from the perpetrator's insecurity, not the victim's inadequacy. Your assignment? Become an anthropologist of their behavior. When left out of a project, observe the leader's nervous tics. When given silent treatment, study their avoidance patterns. As Seneca wrote, the best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Your calm observation becomes psychological jujitsu. Their attempts to diminish you only reveal their own fragility. Asterisk. 3. Historical case study. The exile that forged an emperor. Asterisk. When young Marcus Aurelius was sent to the frontier by jealous politicians, he didn't beg for recall. Instead, he used isolation to write what would become meditations, intensified his philosophy studies, let his actions speak louder than complaints. Within a year, the Senate was pleading for his return. The lesson? Strategic patience exposes unstable power structures. Your current exclusion contains the same seeds of triumph if you have the discipline to plant them. Asterisk. Phase 2. The Stoic Response Protocol. 4. The 21-Day Emotional Alchemy Challenge. Asterisk. Your transformation requires 3 non-negotiable daily practices. The stone face technique. Train neutral expressions when slighted. Stoics called this prosok vigilant self-awareness. The silence dividend. For every day you don't react, invest $5 or equivalent time in skill development. Reverse surveillance. Note their micro-expressions when you remain unshaken. Asterisk. Why 21 days? Neuroplasticity research shows this is when new neural pathways solidify. You're not suppressing anger, you're rewiring your entire response system. As Epictetus said, no man is free who is not master of himself. This is how you achieve that mastery. Asterisk. 5. Social proof warfare. Stoic-approved visibility strategies. The expertise spotlight. Volunteer to present on your specialized knowledge. The circle effect. Be seen engaging with respected peers, while ignoring detractors. The curiosity spark. Leave thought-provoking books. Meditations * works perfectly in shared spaces. A consulting client placed Seneca's On the Shortness of Life in her break room. The executive who'd frozen her out for months suddenly invited her to lunch. Why? Because demonstrated depth disrupts dismissal. When you stop asking for a seat at the table and instead bring your own chair, the entire room rearranges. 6. The art of the noun reaction. When directly baited, doesn't this bother you? Respond with, I measure my emotional investments carefully. This doesn't meet the threshold. This achieves 3 objectives, demonstrates unflappable composure, implies more important priorities, leaves them questioning their own significance. This is apatheia in practice, the Stoic art of experiencing emotions without being ruled by them. Phase 3. Forging unshakable worth. 7. The Stoic self-assessment triad. Ask these 3 questions each morning. The reality lens. If I were truly insignificant, why would they work so hard to make me feel it? The legacy test. Will this matter when I'm on my deathbed? The anti-fragility check. How can this experience strengthen my character? Marcus Aurelius wrote, the obstacle becomes the way. These questions transform neglect into your personal gymnasium. 8. The invisible resume exercise. Create a living document tracking skills developed through their indifference, time reclaimed from chasing approval, new boundaries established, wisdom gained. Seneca observed, difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. Your invisible resume is tangible proof of growth they'll never see coming. Your transformation begins now. Comment Stoic Eagle below. Join our flight above pettiness. Tonight, perform the Phoenix ritual. Burn a list of old validation-seeking habits. Plant basil seeds, ancient symbol of resilience, in the ashes. Subscribe for next week's Stoic body language. Silent power moves. Remember Marcus Aurelius' words, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Their coldness is your kindling. Now go burn brighter.